Do I slot order Georgia? No, they're the host. If they're going Stonehenge and Cap, I don't get it. Like, pretty much guaranteed. I'm highly suspect that they go Stonehenge here. Like, it seems pretty likely that they would. They don't have any profit points in turn 20. So it's a little concerning. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, dude. We're so fucking screwed. Oh, and I don't have the gold to buy a fucking good tile for this. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm a rel. Lady of the Reeds and Marshes is gone. That's what I expected, because I can't have fucking anything. Wonders provide 6 faith. Extra yields the cities of the world wonder. And now our faith per turn is finally, like, good. Took a while. Got the weird stutter
So
again. Do I get the crash? Surely not.
Original roll that.
Yeah, it like this UI mod automatically pinned the map. Oh, fuck me. Deleting the pin gets rid of the vision? I thought you just need to pin it once and then it stays. Well, I can't add tax because they're disabled, so I guess we're not getting that vision back. Part of the reason I picked Ramses is just because I haven't played Egypt on stream ever, and it's just a nice variety. It's a civ that I think has been requested a decent amount, has a unique build order.
Don't jinx it.
Ramses is probably the least popular of the leaders. I'm not even sure he's the worst one. I think he might be better than Ptolemaic or whatever. That's a very hot take, by the way. Like, nobody would agree with me on that. But, yeah, what is it?
Hello?
Interesting. Oh no, I was checking.
Oh, more floodplains. That's good.
Yeah, I'm here.
For unique build order, it's really just Etymenonchy, Lady of the Reeds and Marshes, and then on this leader you could go Holy Sites and
Dan, I hope if you see something glaringly wrong, you alert me.
Which I think I might.
Just gonna be looking between streams.
Okay.
Honestly, I could go astrology first if I'm doing that.
No, not coaching. No, not necessary.
I don't need Etymenonchy that quickly. No, yeah, I think it's gotta be
I'm gonna have pottery and animal.
Etymenonchy and Cap, Stonehenge and Second City, I think. Oh my god.
Which is to just go 80.
There's so many floodplains. Holy shit. Imagine I missed the Pantheon. I'm just like Giga Rel. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Just revealing as much land as I can while getting here so I can cross the river next turn and take 5. Do I prefer this? No, I want to finish the scout this turn if I can. Also gets me to Code of Laws faster to have the culture. But yeah, the reason I wouldn't go Stonehenge and Cap is because I want the production bonus on every wonder I make for having it on a river. Okay. Part of the reason I'm moving the other scouts first is in case I get like astrology boost, foreign trade boost. I don't want to get these from a hut. That's why I move the scouts first and then grab the hut afterwards. You get Code of Laws a turn sooner by working this, which does... Ah, fuck it. I want the faster growth. I should have worked this. I could have grown in the same number of turns working this anyway. And then I would have had a Code of Laws already.
What the fuck is this?
Sure.
There is a continent split to the left, Herson, if you haven't found one already.
I have not. Thank you. There's a wonder directly south of your scout if you haven't found it.
I will cross the river next turn to find it.
It's actually directly southwest. So like
southwest.
Yeah,
okay.
Like directly southwest. We'll go south this way so we don't cover the ground that they've already covered. Sure.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
It might actually be a slightly hot take to go God King here. I mean, I really, really want Ladies of the Reeds and Marshes, though, right? Like, imagine missing that Pantheon. I would get to choose my Pantheon before the end of the Ancient Era, even if I don't run this card, just because I'll have, like, Holy Sites, I'll have, Sphinxes. Okay, that's Creed's land, as expected. Is there a better tile to put this on than just... I don't want to kill an Etymanoki tile. Like, I could put it up here, but it kind of blows to spend gold. I want to put it on a tile that gives a bonus prod. I could just go Etymanoki down here and then go a different
There's a
one during
purple
cap,
city-state
kind of
north
sucks.
of my capital and a little bit to the left, by the way. 12 tiles, give or take.
I'll decide next turn. Not finishing any text. Doesn't matter that I don't place it this turn. It'll cost the same. I'll just go over here, I guess. Wait, do I know where I'm putting my second city? Probably, like, over here.
Huh.
Herson, is that wonder, like, on the coast?
No. Do you know what southwest means?
Yes, I'm going that way right now. I crossed by the double diamonds. I think I'll probably find it this turn.
Okay, I think you might have west and east confused.
No, I found it.
Oh, there's the continent split I needed. Okay. I might need writing just to place down Stonehenge here. Or, sorry, mining. Yeah, I can go Settler, and then, like, Etymanoki. Am I working the right tile, actually? I should be prioritizing bird.
Is the Better Great People screen part of the UI mod?
If by better, you mean different.
Well, that's what it's called, right? The Better Great People screen, or?
Oh, is it called that?
I thought there was a separate mod that had this, like, on its own. Like, there was a separate mod that allowed you to have this Great People screen, but it might have just.
Yeah, why are your scouts like touching each
Any
other right
specific advantages to a religion here? It's just going to be a religion for spamming wonders. You go Stonehenge in second city, you go Etymanoki and cap, you take the religious beliefs for extra yields in wonders. You use your bonuses towards producing wonders because you're playing Egypt. You place your sphinxes next to the wonders for extra yields because they give yields next to wonders. All quite coherent. Actually not 100% certain where do I buy a scout?
Lucky.
Like, the alternative is what? I just send it. Okay. I mean, I actually have not revealed a good location for my next city. Because these tiles are so fucking disappointing. What? Oh, it has to be on a flat tile. I went mining because I'm like, oh, I can put it here. Flat tile next to stone. I'm an idiot. Fuck. Okay. Whoops, that mining was not needed. I was, like, thinking about removing, woods. This spawn sucks so bad. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was a big brain fart. I forgot that you can't put Stonehenge on, hills. Yeah, this is, like, such an ass spawn. Thanks for the, subscription, Ready5.
Who else did you meet? Are they on your right?
You can technically play this build order in pretty much any Egypt. They all get Sphinxes, they all get bonus prod on Wonders. It's probably better on Ramses than on the others. But,
By the way, Dan, look at this.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Is this like the worst spawn ever?
6
Hello?
right there.
Holy shit. Like... Oh my
Where?
god.
What?
Look at these truffles.
I could settle this. I get the extra prod from my, Pantheon on the city center when I settle this. And I get the Pantheon.
Swap Magnus to this one later. Like, I only have 4 in my cap. It's kind of.
Yeah, like here, I guess? Like, fuck. How is this?
Are
Like,
you
my
complaining about
best
Fort
settle.
Ashes, so
I don't know, I'm just
Rim.
saying I can get way more if I settle the city up here. Like 8 or something.
Yeah, we'll work this for a bit.
Yeah, but it's
4-0.
gonna be so late, and like, if it's gonna be your Magnus city, it's gonna have no prod. 'Cause it's gonna be like,
I can deafen here. Hold up. Nobody's really saying anything useful. The guy asking me for long term is the host, by the way. These are long rollovers. Holy shit. Military tradition? Okay. Also, this is supposed to be 1.75x huts. How many huts have I gotten? Okay, I've gotten 3. It's like not that atrocious, but still, this feels very, very low. Oh yeah, oh my god, that's so much gypsum, you're right. Golden, I didn't even realize that I revealed like 4 gypsum right here, wow. I was thinking of settling here, but now I kind of want to settle the stone. I was going to settle the maze for the extra yields on the city center tile from Lady of the Reeds and Marshes, but I can just settle the stone. This is not going to be my best game, I can already tell you that, but it might be my best in terms of, wow, entertaining. Oh, is there a pyramid style here? Not close enough to the river. Oh, thank you for finally getting some huts. Finally, I say, as if I haven't already gotten 3. But yeah. I mean, I could theoretically have gone to settle here, which would be worse. Or settle here for the pyramid? I probably should have settled... If I could go here and then here, if I had gone down here and then here, I could have settled the gypsum in a moment and then gone pyramids. That would have been really good, actually. But yeah, whatever. I'll go, like, Hanging Gardens or something. There's a city-state over there. Can I... that mountain range blocked? I mean, I'll try. Oh, finally. Something going right. Holy shit. Can you imagine? If I settle here, I block a potential city that I could settle down here for pyramids. Might be better to settle in place in that respect. Actually, settling here also doesn't block it. Fuck it, I'll just settle in place. Giga Chad. I didn't move this. Oh, it should be builder and irrigation, by the way. That's my bad. Let me fix this. Oh, it actually did go builder. Okay, cool. I thought that it didn't change it. Let me go irrigation here. Oh, it might actually be Etmanonki now. Fuck. Do I go the builder first? Then I mean, I already have the turn in it. City is such shit prod, it's insane. Oh wow, 60 gold? Oh, we're getting a graphics glitch. Oh my god. Just the prod and tempo. Oh, this is already moved. This is already moved. I got a lot of gold from a hut. Is there anything I want? I do have mining. I could get masonry boost here. Moksha here, and then I can go Liang in capital later. I could also just build Etmanaki and gold by the builder here. I'm not sure that's correct. When I already have a turn of prod into it. Could just gold by the builder here, and this one still finishes in 2 turns. I'll do that. What was this? Oh, the UI adjustments now has a little 3 next to the builder, so I know how many charge it has. This builder became more expensive, but it still finishes in 2 turns, pretty sure. I'm highly suspect that they go Stonehenge here. Like, it seems pretty likely that they would if they don't have any profit points on turn 20. So it's a little concerning. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, dude. We're so fucking screwed. Oh, and I don't have the gold to buy a fucking good tile for this. Holy shit, dude. I'm, like, ruined. I was told that Hunza is to the west of this. Free shared that tidbit of information with me. This city basically, I think, goes Hanging Gardens now, but it's like, thus. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm Morel, basically. It's like catastrophic how bad my game's been going so far. I probably missed my Pantheon and my Mononki too at this point. Bro, really with Georgia getting the fucking Stonehenge, goddamn. Let me deafen so I don't have to listen to Dan V coaching somebody else. Do I just go here? I mean, I'm planning to go Monumentality, and I'm on 0.9 faith per turn. I'm kind of ruined. Did they? I still can't see what their religion is. I mean, I assume that they're not taking the Wonder Spam religion on Georgia. That would be fucking insane. That would be like, I said I would long term with them, but I might actually just fucking war them just if they, like, take the Wonder beliefs. Let me see here. Where do I go? Do I just go for the silk? Yeah, sure. Oh fuck, this guy never moved. Okay, I don't think I'll miss my golden, because I do finish this wonder, and I can go for a Sphinx, so yeah, we're not missing golden. Any chance this builder just sits here and lets me take it? I would totally take it and just send it back. Would help a lot just to have the extra 2 build charges. Why not build a farm for the boost? I just don't have the extra build charges. I want to get the silk and the Sphinx and the cotton. Too bad. Like, it's all worth a lot more than getting this tech a little bit more efficiently. This is only 1 charge left. I'm not gonna declare war for that. What is the quest, by the way? Oh my god. What do you... Trigger inspiration for mysticism? I can't believe this, by the way. I still don't have my Pantheon. I was kind of relying on that to get it for me, by the way. The Stonehenge was going to give me my Pantheon. That's what I assume Hunza is. This guy said that Hunza is west of Lake Victoria. I'm gonna have to ask for a delegation, by the way, so that I can fucking buy this tile next turn. And technically, if I had moved this here, I could have gotten the irrigation and craftsmanship boosts next turn with a delegation. Maybe that's, like, good. I don't know. It's, like, insane how bad the tiles my cities are being forced to work are already. Like, the city is already going to run out of decent tiles at 5 pop. Like, it's just toast. No good tiles left. Dude, the rollovers are so fucking long, too.
Just pick this Pantheon because
Any,
there's nothing else.
Delegationers?
Biggest free ally. There you go.
Thank you.
What Pantheon did you pick, Ardent?
Divine Spark because there's nothing else. Literally nothing else.
We're not
There
negative
was no
amenities anymore.
Fertility?
I mean, there's City Patron, but you don't pick City Patron on Korea because you already discounted.
Of course,
Cheap
of course. There was no fertility?
Oh, there's none here. I'll go grab that.
I didn't see fertility, no. Does it make sense here?
Not quite as much, I guess, but you have so many tiles.
Have they not founded their religion yet? What the hell? Georgia. They actually have not founded their religion, despite getting Stonehenge like 3 turns ago.
East.
I'm gonna deafen again. I'll send them delegation back in 2 turns. It is nice that we grew into the stone, actually, so we actually do have a good tile. We are gonna hit our golden, unless we lose Etymenonkey, because just Etymenonkey plus a Sphinx is enough era score. Bonus era score. Oh wow. Gave me mysticism boost. God, my god, these rollovers are so long. Like, normally it does not take this long for the game to roll over. Bronze working boost. Same. This is discounted. Can I discount whatever district I place? Part of me just wants to place a discounted district. Hang Gardens would also be good. Though, that kills a good tile. Ideally, I would want to put Hang Gardens like down here. I mean, I grow in 2 turns, so we can put Hang Gardens here and just build the campus. It's a discounted district. Fuck it. Keeps my discounts alive as well. Oh, that was a first me. Do I go Hang Gardens here, actually? Fuck it. Even River Goddess doesn't seem that atrocious fun, but I would be kind of sad if I have nothing better to pick. There's a city-state here I haven't met. Wow. Wait, nobody... I first met this, which means that if I stay in this area, I'm likely to find... Oh, fuck. I thought that I might be able to go over here. But yeah, I'm gonna go north. There's probably huts. If nobody else had met this before me, it means nobody else scouted here before me. So... Do I improve the cotton first or make the Sphinx first? I'll make the Sphinx first. And then we'll improve the cotton. This guy literally is just gonna AFK and then improve this once he grows. Okay, who is host? Loved. The guy who took my Stonehenge. Okay. A bit weird Georgia religion. He did not go the one that spreads to city-states. That is, this is not the normal Georgia religion. Not, like... It's not the worst religion that you could go on the Civ. It's probably because we had a hot join, and that's probably why we're getting such, long rollovers. This is discounted this turn, right? It is. Let me undeafen.
Factories, all coal power plants, and all campus buildings.
Are we relobbying now? Fine.
On towards
Surely I wouldn't double load on a Korean host. Yeah, fast PCs over there, right? Thanks for the raid, Harambe. We have an infinite turn here, which means I will finally have time to rename all my cities. I'll place a Gov Plaza here just because it's between two districts. I can get Theater Square here later. It'll make sense. This is a good spot for a Gov Plaza. And it's discounted. Yeah, thanks for the massive raid, Harambe. You a real one? We have been suffering through a very unfortunate Ramses game. I went for Stonehenge, and it got taken by Georgia. Haha. And now my build order doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We do get political philosophy, maybe next turn. We are on a relobby here. Lady of the Reeds and Marshes is gone. That's what I expected, because I can't have fucking anything. It's either River Goddess or Monument to the Gods. Even the one for extra yields on quarries would be good, but it's gone as well, isn't it? I'm not crazy. Yeah, that one's also gone. So it's Monument to the Gods or River Goddess. I honestly think it might be River Goddess. Just no, I haven't built that many of my wonders yet. We'll go Monument to the Gods. Fuck it. This finish it in one turn, even without the card? Yeah, I mean, it has to. It finished it in one turn without the Pantheon. Oh, there's an Anshan. That would be really good if I go for a lot of books. Which, I mean, you generally do with this build. Okay, let me get the rename redeems. Let's see, we have Wonder Spam gameplay. It's so cold in the D. Again. And who stole my Colosseum? I kind of need this city to grow, by the way. I'm probably going to have to put a governor in it and go audience chamber here. Yeah, we get political philosophy this turn. As expected. It's probably better to do this, actually. Yeah, the reason we got it is just because our Civ bonus kicked in. We finished a wonder, and so we get, like, fucking bajillion stats. Maybe he takes that, maybe not. Alright. Yeah, I did lose Stonehenge. I did attempt it. We went for Stonehenge and did not get it. But yeah, I think I go 2 settlers here and then build this Gov Plaza. Love, do you have any luxury resources you can get a duplicate of?
I can get truffles for you. I have like 10 of them to my left on the other continent over here.
So you're gonna accept friendship?
I sent you a renewal, Herson.
You did give me the olive sick. We still haven't founded our religion. When do we? By the way, we get this in, yeah, soon. Cool. Once this finishes, it goes Gov Plaza. That's a no-brainer. This city is probably going to go a Great Bath somewhere. Honestly, I could go Great Bath down on this tile. Does Great Bath apply to the whole river, or only to tiles on the river belonging to the city? Oh, floodplain tiles belong to the city, regardless of whether or not they're on the same river as the wonder. Okay, monumentality. It'll make sense once we found our religion and start getting good yields. Maybe this city goes for Great Library on this tile, and then we get, like... That might be what we go for. I don't think I change anything up right now. I do want writer points, but do I want writer points more than the prod right now? Probably not. God, monumentality with so little faith banked and so little faith return feels bad. Okay. The beliefs we want are still up. Not surprising. They're not common beliefs at all. Do I send this blind, or do I just go down here to grab this? Wait, I can reveal more tiles. Actually, there's a horse here, so this is looking like kind of a good settle here now. No, it's also in range of Hanging Gardens. Like right here. Right there, I guess. Oh. Oh, such good tiles up here. But yeah, I could go library into Great Library. I think that's fine. The Great Library won't benefit from my production bonus, though. Okay, I'll just go Great Bath. Up here or over here? I'll go up here. Neither one looks obviously good. Ooh, a hut. Okay. We'll switch out of Autocracy once we get Gov Plaza finished. The only reason we're going this wonder is just for the yields from our religion, by the way. I mean, I guess the +3 housing, +1 amenity are also fine. Like, literally just religion yields. Hanging has a range? Yeah, 6 tiles. Let me show you what I mean. For the housing. Every city gets the growth, but you only get the housing if you're in range. Technically not Moksha's city, but whatever. Wonders provide 6 faith, extra yields in cities with the World Wonder, and now our faith return is finally, like, good. Took a while. God, I need to get this city to 4 pop, but I have no way of doing that at all. So unfortunate, actually. Holy shit. Oh, I can go a monument while I'm in Autocracy. It does give extra yields. Oh wow, that was a first meeting. I should have put in the policy card for first meeting city-states when I saw if there was one that high up. Like, it actually makes sense that nobody else would have it. Autocracy gives extra food and production on a monument. Whatever, I'll just go to the builder. We'll figure something else out for that city. We're not staying in Autocracy long enough to get good value out of that. I think we'll just put a governor in it and then go audience chamber. We'll switch into classical republic in a moment. Here as well, by the way. Work the 3-1, by the way. Our spawn actually doesn't look that bad. If we had Stonehenge, I think we'd be doing fine here. We can get the boost for this. Build a pasture. By the way, how many districts do we have finished, and how many do we have unlocked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished, and we have 1, 2, Yeah, we have to go this now. I'll just go whoever down here. Like, doesn't really matter. Magnus, I guess. There's something in here for the food and how. Is that a wonder, by the way? Tours. Yeah, I need the food and housing granted by audience chamber, so I'm just putting a governor here. And then I'm going to go Liang in capital probably next. What is this fucking city-state doing all the way up here, by the way? Oh yeah, I have another city rename request I can do now. Now that I have 4 cities, let me do that. Do I want this here, or do I just really want the food here, actually? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it, settler. We'll go scout Freeze land. It might just be a giant continuous forest fire. It is. It's just a giant forest fire. Wow, what incredible land down here. I mean, do I have a preference here? Not really. I do need to work this or I'll starve, which is insane. The growth's not fast enough regardless of what I work here. We have high stats because we're playing Wonder Spam build order, and you always get high stats on this. In terms of, like, culture and science compared to everybody else, sorry. In terms of the number of cities I've settled in my prod, I'm actually very behind on schedule. My faith also, it's not super great. There's a fucking forest fire up here. Holy shit, I just noticed this. We gotta settle this, like, ASAP. +5 amenities, Fog. Do I just go up here for the turtles right away, or do I just settle in place for now? I think I settle in place for now. Okay, trying to see if the city still grows in 1 without that. Okay. It does not. Okay, do we place a full price district? Could go a holy site here. I could go a campus here. I don't want a full price campus, probably. I mean, fuck it. Oh, dead end. Okay. We get a lot of stats from our religion when we finish Great Bath. Next turn we have to remember to switch out of autocracy, by the way. Yeah, I'll move the rice over to the city in a moment, by the way. I want the city to grow in 1. If I could not get the city to grow in 1 turn if I swap the rice right now. But in a moment I can swap the rice and we'll be fine. Classical Republic. Production there, yada yada. This is probably ideal. And then Envoy and Hunza. Somebody already finished the Oracle. Lock this for faster growth. Block that. The city's chillin'. Dude probably just AFKs here and waits to chop for Magnus value once Magnus establishes. Maybe. Did he accept? Oh my god, he accepted. We're gigantic now. Actually, that was really big for us. Did I never get masonry? I never got masonry. I can just chop the woods instead. This guy's gonna go down here. This will get pyramids for me. Oh, pyramids are already gone. Wow. Fuck me. One more settler. And then this. I mean, fuck it. And then, do I even want flood protection yet? I think I might just want to keep spreading titles around for audience chamber value, because I'm just working so few floodplains tiles in that city in actuality. Yeah, pyramids are gone. I'm sad. We'll figure out something. No, they are gone. Somebody else literally, like, I got the pop-up on the sidebar saying pyramids were gone. That's why I'm saying it. Like, I wasn't checking this. Obviously, I couldn't tell if they were gone by looking at this, because I don't have the tech unlocked. But I can tell they're gone by seeing it appear on the sidebar, saying somebody else took it. It happened at the start of this turn, by the way. Does it say in Gossip here? I don't think it's included in this. Yeah, I can go Petra down here, by the way. We'll get a pretty big power spike when we get to feudalism in a moment. It shouldn't be too long. We're getting extra culture from our Civ bonuses when we finish this monument. Okay, it's not actually that much. Like 2 culture. We got a lot of big bursts early from the 3 wonders we built. We have 1, 2, 3. I don't know who took the Oracle. This lobby is not exactly filled with CPL's finest, but somebody already built Oracle. Hard boost feudalism with Edamanaki. I just literally don't have enough good farms to place. I could put a good farm here, and then I would have to place all these before serfdom. Like, I just hardtack it. Fuck it. The problem is that this city just wasn't a giga good floodplain city. None of these tiles flooded, so they're, and I didn't get Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. Like, I don't have Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. These aren't even good tiles. That's insane to me, by the way. There'll be good tiles once I promote Liang later. I didn't even promote her yet because there's no point. These tiles are so bad without Lady of the Reeds. Okay, this guy's declared friendship with me, so he can't do anything. I might go Colosseum with this guy, actually, now that I think about it. I'm thinking it's either Theater Square or Colo. How did that not meet them? Is this England, by the way? That's America. Oh, I have met them. It's just America. These forest fires are insane. Holy shit. There's gonna be some really good cities up there later. Amphitheaters, I guess. This guy sits here and waits so that he can drop in the Magna City in a moment, I think. I mean, alternatively, I could shop in this city. Start on the library. Might miss. That might literally cost me Colosseum if I do that, though, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Where do I go, Colo? This tile? And then go Entertainment here, Colo here, and then I get the big Theater Square here still. Okay, let me... Do I settle this here or here? Probably here. Okay, that reset the formula, by the way. This is now discounted, where it was not counted as discounted before. Very important. By the way, how is this not discounted? They don't have a commercial up yet. It should be discounted. It'll be discounted in a moment when I finish this. We need to assign that tile, that city's tiles manually, by the way. It's growing too slowly. I mean, do I... There we go. We were gonna buy this tile anyway to chop it later, so... Oh, it's the reason I can't get discount a commercial is because I'm already building one. Okay. Well, now I get why I can't discount it. Thought it was, like, bugged or something. Can I discount this commercial if I wait here? Let me see here. I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 districts finished. I have 1, 2, 3 unlocked. 6 unlocked total. And I only have 1 commercial up placed, but unfinished. I'm pretty sure that it lets me discount a second commercial up. Yeah, Andrew, you're wrong here, by the way. Oh. Yeah, it just needs to update next turn. It'll let me discount it. You were, like, telling me, like, oh, place the commercial up right away. I can get it cheaper by waiting, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I can get it cheaper. Okay, good. That was a good city. Didn't know. Had not yet revealed it. Let me see here. Put the entertainment there because I want the Colosseum on. I was thinking this tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have gotten it here and then gone this, but whatever. It sets this up. We'll settle another city up here. It works out. Okay. I have masonry. Can't believe I don't have masonry. Need to fix that so that I can actually chop the stone. Here, so I can get up here faster. We'll go Great Library here. Makes sense to me. Okay, is this... Yeah, see, there we go. Now we get it. 10 turns instead of there. See, now we get the discounted commercial hub. I obviously don't want to kill these chops. Might just go this here. Fuck it. I kind of do need another theater, though. I don't want to kill this tile. It's very good. Oh, that tile's not on a river. I thought it might be for a moment. Okay, I need another theater. Place it down while it's discounted. Okay, we do want another city up here at some point. There's just too many luxes. Like, I get a city here, I get truffles, furs. If it's placed correctly, it's like truffles, furs, incense, turtles, and whales. I might need 2 to get all these, actually. But we do need to get another city up here at some point. Okay, that's apprenticeship boost. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I think it's better to just go here. Sure. Double checking. That was the original plan. Sure. Commercial hub. How are we doing on Air score? We also haven't gotten any books. Has anybody gotten any books? Canada's gotten 1. Continuing a project. He's the one that got the Oracle. He got the Oracle before he had a Theater Square finish, which is a little sus. There's an Antananarivo. Noted. We probably should start trading our extra luxes. I do have a lot of extras. I'm already +5. Do I have a lot of extras? I'm about to have extra diamonds. I guess. I guess I already did trade them all away. Okay. I finish this turn, by the way. Lowest APM ever. Okay. Wasn't sure if I'd need this turn, but I did. I was planning to go for it anyway. I guess we just hard tech this. Watermill, and then I need to go down here and start farming all this, which I forgot is very important. I'd probably go bronze working and chop all this. I'm debating whether or not I should settle off fresh. It is in range of Hanging Gardens. It's probably better to settle off fresh. Yeah, it's for sure. Off fresh is the play. It literally gets the housing from Hanging Gardens. It's fine. Actually, do I want an aqueduct here for Industrial Zone setup? I don't know. We were going to go Great Library. Took me a moment to remember that. Oh, I didn't build this mine. Whoops. Yeah, we're doing alright. I'm chilling right now. Oh, fuck. I forgot to put the cities. Never actually put down the commercial hub. I was going to put it here. Whoops. Oh my god, what an incredible fucking iron reveal. Right where it's like actually a good industrial zone there now. Cool. I mean, I guess. I'll just send this up here to chop. This... We'll do this so we can take control of Antron next turn. God, I really wish this city had some food shops. Imagine how good this city would be if I could just chop at the 7 pop right away. It'd be, like, incredible, actually. We're gonna go Petra down here. And we still have the Wonder Spam Religion. Might as well. We also went Monument to the Gods because the other good Pantheons were taken. It was not our first choice. We can chop the city to 7 pop. There we go. Now what do I go? Theater Square? Commercial hub. Commercial hub's not bad. Fortunately, I took all the good theater square spots from the city. Fuck it. Commercial hub. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's not bad either. I know that. I probably should have chopped for food, actually. Okay, now I do this. I take this out, I go here. I did just chop without this card in, which is not ideal. Oh fuck, Antron was just taken. Okay. Oh, this city did. These guys didn't move. Fuck, dude. My APM is so fucking bad. It's because I spent so long deciding on the district for my capital. Oh, fuck. I almost didn't select that spot, but we're good. Bad. We have 6 turns. We're gonna hit our golden pretty easily, I think. We just need to get literally any of these wonders.
From the line.
There we go. City is so fucked. Just for not having this food, dude. Like, insane. Now we finally take the floodplains promotion, which we did not have until now. Believe it or not. We can go this. And all of the early writers are gone, not surprising. Honestly, I'm not doing too bad. Given how bad my spawn was, or how bad my start was in terms of, like, not getting my Pantheon that I wanted, not getting the Stonehenge, and having kind of low yield tiles around my capital to start with, turned out alright. My expands were a lot better than I thought they would be. I was complaining about my spawn a lot early, but then I ended up having, like, really good cities to settle further out. So, like, even though my capital was kind of bad, didn't really matter. Not just my capital, I had to settle a really bad B3. Like, it's kind of incredible how, my best cities are, like, here, this one's fine, but then I have, like, this one's not great. Let's go. Wow, that is a big industrial zone. How the fuck is this a +5? I mean, fuck it. You know what? I'll take it. Is this even discounted? How close am I to discounting a district? I don't have an industrial zone placed yet anywhere. Okay, I should be able to discount this if I wait a turn, right? There's no way I don't. Oh, I can't reach this. Literally just like critical miscount. But yeah, I can discount if I wait a turn, I think, because I finished multiple districts recently. Which means, I guess just fucking... Build 2 temples? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay.
Time.
Yeah, these people are competing like crazy for all the city-states I actually want. Unlucky. Oh, I should have taken out the Prod Towards Wonders card. Maybe not. I mean, I am still making this down here. Why does everybody keep saying Hattusa? Like, it's fucking Hattusa. Like, this is a meme city-state. Like, it's literally like the worst city-state in the game. In terms of the actual bonuses it provides. Like, it doesn't help. Also, the city's taking too long to get developed. I forgot to ever buy anything to jumpstart it. That was my bad. That's actually kind of bad of me. Let's get its builder here. It deserves one. Oh, hold up. Let me... Okay, now I put this card in. This finally discounted? Yeah, okay, it's a lot cheaper this time. This is also discounted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have either of those. I'm actually pretty confident in saying that. Probably have more city rename requests that I haven't looked at yet. Oh, we met another player. Oh, this city needs this, by the way. It's all fresh, I forgot. It needs The housing. Watermelon cap, it already has one. Trade off the extra tiles. The city has too many good tiles. It doesn't need all these. Does it even want this tile here? God, I hate this UI. I just hate looking at it. It literally just like brings me discomfort. Do I want... Yeah, we'll go another settler. I didn't finish it, wow. This city's going to go harbor and commercial hub, by the way. I've really been digging this promotion line. Actually, it's very nice. Maybe we can go Mausoleum. Is it up still? Mausoleum's still up. Yeah, the city goes Mausoleum as well then. Person. Let me in. Why not going for Apadana? It's literally just like not that great for me. When the books are being competed for too much, I've decided against culture victory, to be honest. I'm just gonna pivot into a normal game plan, just like science domination, that sort of thing. Probably. How big is Kingu? He's like the other player in the lobby that's like any good. Everybody else is kind of not very impressive. Rating wise. Kingu is the Khmer. He's kind of small. Is he at war with somebody? He's big military. Oh, he is. He's in oligarchy and he's warring somebody. I think we just kind of win then. Unless somebody here surprises me. This is kind of a bit of a noob lobby. So, if Kingu can't stop us, I don't really have faith anybody else can. Okay, settler card is obvious here. And I think I keep in serfdom. And it's just this. Pretty confident on that one. I should have asked if I could delay that till the next era so that I get all the era score for the extra vision. Next era. It's a little cringe, but I'm squashing it. It's on a river and it's a +3. The... We have 3 blue CS. I'm going Pen, Brush, and Voice next era. I've decided. There's like no way I go anything else. Fuck, I didn't get to move everything. How come this is settled the way it is? It's just, it gets more, like, I could have settled it, like, on the fresh water, like, up here, but then I don't get nearly as many of these tiles, which I might want to gold buy more of. They're very fucking good, these, forest fire tiles. Settling it off fresh here, like, closer to this is, like, fine. It gets, I think it's in range of Kala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually not in range of Kala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 1 tile off Kalo. It's in range of the housing for Hanging Garden, so it'll be a great city where it is. Pen, Brush, and Voice, fuck it. We don't have that many commercial hubs. We'll generate our science the old-fashioned way. There's 3 blue CS. I can just make enough universities and whatnot. Did I never build 2 temples? I'm 1 temple short. I kind of want to go monarchy here. Gonna go a little watermill farm because that city is struggling so badly with growth, it's insane. We'll get the monarchy boost and then go for it. Maybe I should just hard tech it, but I don't know. We'll go Pingala in a moment as well. Next Gov titles we get go into Pingala. I could, in theory, also just rush Merchant Republic. Like, it's between Monarchy or Merchant Republic. I'm thinking Monarchy. We have a lot of city-states, so the extra envoy generate. Am I an idiot? I keep moving this back and forth, I think. I do have a civic selected. It's just bugged, the UI. Am I doing Sacred Places Wonder Spam? Yes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have Great Library, Hanging Gardens, Great Bath, Colosseum, Etmanonki, and Petra. I think that might be it. Petra. That's where all my fate's coming from. Let me listen to what they have to say. So what are we thinking? Monarchy enjoyers?
Monarchy, sirs. Monarchy for sure.
Plus trade city state. I don't know. Is anyone trading to an important city state they care about?
I'm delaying. I think I probably should just hard tech Monarchy here, by the way. It is kind of dumb to wait for the boost if it's giving an extra wildcard slot for that long. I've waited enough. I've waited this long. I can wait like 2 more turns. We will get the boost for building a second temple. We already have 1. This is our second. Finally, the city gets to fucking 7 pop, by the way. Holy shit. We're settling some late cities, by the way. The city up here is going to be kind of a mess how long it's going to take to get everything going. The city's tagged by Colosseum. It'll be fine. Exactly where do I settle it, though? It might actually want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually probably the best city. It's everywhere else is too flat. I have to go all the way down here. Or it's just too flat. Oh, there actually is a water path here. I actually thought that would be a dead end. I was just revealing it just yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, so I have the +7 theater. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, it's not overthink this one. Are these people, like, actively warring? What is this? This person has an illegally high number of declared friendships. You are not supposed to have 3 in a CPL game. Whatever. Is there a city-state I really want? Not that I could control. Probably this, actually. Okay, it actually got locked in. There we go. I probably should have put in natural philosophy over town charters. I was just... Even craftsman probably would have been good. God, I actually just hate looking at the great person screen when it looks like this. Also, let me look at the city rename request. There's one more. Oh wait, there's 2 more because I never renamed. I copied one to my clipboard and I never actually did it because I think we were paused or something. Yeah, here. You might be wondering why not the +3. I want this wonder. I want University of Sancor. I need to have an adjacent desert tile. We go to the market first, and then we go for the. Okay, now we can get monarchy. Yeah, it is a dead end. Okay, we just start spamming universities. This, I don't know. That looks good to me. That's Kree. I have shared vision of him because of his save ability. Like, I'm just gonna have to dump 3 envoys in all of the blue CS. Is the idea here. Is there a wonder here I want to get with my Pantheon? I need to get that city to 7 pop, like, quickly. I need to get its university up. But yeah, Mausoleum is still up because of the city making the settler, which I'm not 100% sure it was a good idea to go for the settler. It's such a long walk here. Do I settle the sheep, actually? I was thinking I settle up here. If I settle this, I get the most number of luxes. I get the truffles, and the whales, and the turtles. But that's a long walk, dude. Like, a painfully long walk. All the tiles are also, like, second and third ring. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Somebody just finished Machu Picchu, which is whatever. We need more universities. Kind of not an option to delay them much longer. Sure. For the southern city, wouldn't it be better to settle off fresh, build an aqueduct to mountain, build an IZ between the iron and horses? So, like, you mean like here, and then aqueduct here, and then industrial? I mean, that's fine setup. It's just kind of a slightly worse, like, far fewer hills in the long run, and it's in a city that I think is already going to be in range of an industrial zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, in range. Whatever. Build a lumber mill. I need to get that. It's cheap enough. I have a big and... Do I have a big holy site? I thought I had, like, a slightly bigger one than any of these. I don't. It's 32, and it's, yeah, it's fucking 32, who cares? Monarchy... Oh my god, I actually should have done this sooner. Okay. Our science is going to explode pretty hard over, like, the next 10 turns. Trust me, it's going to be, like, way higher in a moment. I could settle here and even go aqueduct here and then here, but that's just such shit tiles. It's so flat. Long term, I kind of want more hills. So I think I take the slightly further away settle. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, off fresh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's also tagged by hanging. I mean, off fresh here is not terrible. Good enough. It's for the books. Thanks for the subscription, Shaner. Okay, there we go. The city got very high pop very quickly. Where do I want it? Fuck it. Alright. Wait, where am I building a lumber mill? Okay, we'll go the industrials in here. Yeah, I'll have 200 science in like 6 or 7 turns, mark my words. We're finishing a university here, we're gonna be building them here, here, here. And then we have like 3 blues.
Oh, where's my scope?
Somehow it works out. Yeah, glad to hear you've been enjoying all my videos, Shaner. Everybody really likes that multiplayer 101. It's still getting a lot of views, even like 2.5 months out. Like anytime Civ is trending because of some Civ 7 announcement, YouTube is like, oh, this is a popular Civ video, and it just pushes multiplayer 101 like crazy in the algorithm again. So that video like brings in new viewers every single time anything trends with Civ. Okay. Let me serfdom here. This is probably it.
At night, though.
Okay. Oh, there's 4 blue CS. Are you kidding? There's fucking 4. Wow. I could go Sphinx here. We'll go put a Sphinx here. Sure. Okay, we finish our first university soon. We might have to start running projects to get our hands on some of these good scientists. We have a lot of faith, actually. We'll probably be spending some faith to help buy them. But we'll run a project to help as well. I put in serfdom. Do I have another city that wants to pop out a builder real quick? I mean, this city desperately wants a builder, so, like, here. And then next turn I can take out serfdom. I just need it for this and this. This guy's on lumber mill duty. The first thing he's going to do is move on to this flat tile here and build a lumber mill. And the reason for that is very simple. I need this boost, like now. Mass production. I put it off too long. Honestly. I also can't keep a 1 tech per turn pace at this point. I'm actually in the lead in techs, but some of these are fake. I have harbors. If somebody skipped astrology and celestial navigation, like being 2 techs ahead might not mean anything. Is that a new city-state UI? Yeah, the host had some UI mod I've never played with before. It's probably not going to be a mainstay of this channel. Don't expect it to, like, return very often.
If I...
We're putting these in the Great Library, because the Great Library is in the city with Moksha in BBG, plus 15% culture in a city. It actually matters where we put these Great Works. They give 15% more if they're in a Moksha city. That is the reason I'm moving them around. Does this have +4 movement when starting in open terrain? Okay. That thing has a important mission, and it is scout this guy so I can get better trade routes to him. I should have better trade routes available. Oh wait, there was a fucking Wonder Broad Engineer out. I'm not even sure it'd be worth it to spend my faith on that. I kind of want this one, but I don't want to spend my faith and then miss even Galdoon. I mean, it's a very good use of faith. You know what? Oh, that was a quest for Fez. Oh, I forgot to take out Serfdom. I could have taken it out. I don't really have anything super good to put in its place. Liberalism's generally an amazing card, but I think I'm +5 everywhere because I have Colosseum and a lot of Luxes. But yeah, I should have switched out Serfdom. I mean, it's literally not doing anything. Any of these cards are technically better. Yeah, part of the reason that I really like this Harbor plus Com Hub Reina setup, with this promotion is it incentivizes everybody to send all their trade routes here. So I get +4 gold from each foreign trade route passing through, and then I get these extra yields down here with foreign exchange. What I've found in my games is that when I go a Harbor plus Commercial Hub Arena, especially if you get like that Admiral for +2 gold to trade routes sent to the city, everybody sends all their trade routes here. Like, they scroll through, they see, wow, that is the biggest yellow number. That is giving me, like, 20 gold. And then they send it here. And that's why you end up in the mid-game with just gigantic foreign exchange yields. Like, you have, like, fucking 15 traders total between your two allies passing through the city. You're getting, like, 30 science, 30 culture. I had that happen, in a game where I was playing Elizabeth. And I've been replicating it in a game where it's, like, I can viably go for that strategy. It's a lot of projects. Wait, am I just okay with taking Galileo? I feel like he tends to be, like, crazy underrated. He's not bad. Might be okay with just taking him. Not as good as the others, though. I'll gamble. I might be able to get another one. Can I one turn? Okay. And this is why I feel bad about having spent my... Oh, I got square rigging boost from Great Library. We're chilling. Do I want to buy another builder? Yeah, I do. Okay. Now I think it's this. I can't think of anything else. Just this, I think. I'll probably go Kilwa. I mean, I have Monument to the Gods. I have good cities that can start on it. Oh, whoops. Would have been a misclick. We'll have enough to get a great scientist next turn, but so will other people is the problem. I want Ibn Khaldun even more than this guy. We're gonna get slot ordered on him. I am not that high in slot, I think. Ooh. Take, and then Ibn Khaldun. That's... Okay, that's the best thing that could have possibly happened, is they take, and then we get Ibn Khaldun. That's what we wanted most of all. Thank you. I'll show you his effects. It's just 40% extra bonuses from high amenities. Every city in my empire is plus 5 amenities, so I'm just... Okay, apparently not every city. Fucking wacko city over here. Do I want... Probably do need another. It literally doesn't matter. Fuck it. I just don't have one of these yet, and I kind of want one. Okay, let's get our science up. Start building these buildings. We're getting pretty good stats. Didn't we only have like 100 science like a couple turns ago? Like literally 3 turns ago, I think I was like on 100 science per turn. Some of this is fake science because I just finished running projects in 3 cities. I had like 3 cities running science projects. So you get like extra science on the following turn. But like a lot of it's real too. We're gonna finish all of these buildings. Get more science from all of our libraries and universities going up. This can't do anything. The latest settle ever. We go this, and we go lighthouse first, then go do it. And I think we just project this? Yeah, I mean... Oh, whoops. Sorry. Industrial zone. Like, to me, we We just got Mausoleum. It's Industrial Zone project time. I probably should have gotten Industrial Zone in the city if I'm getting Mausoleum with fucking Da Vinci. Why the fuck would I go? I was thinking, oh, I don't have a Barracks yet. If +4 Barracks, +4 Industrial Zone, what's the difference? And I'm like, wait, I can get Da Vinci with Mausoleum. +4 Industrial is better. Da Vinci, to be clear, it's this guy. Workshops provide +3 culture. With Mausoleum, you get 2 charges on him, so he gives +6 culture to every workshop in your empire. With every workshop giving +6 culture, suddenly, it's better than ever to, go for stuff. I still don't have Bengala anywhere. Let me put him somewhere. EPL's fine, that's sure. Thanks for the subscription, Forking Knight. We're doing pretty alright, given that we had kind of a rough start. We missed Stonehenge. The land ended up being really incredible for our expands. Even if the immediate vicinity wasn't super impressive. We ended up expanding into like a ton of incredible cities. There's no way this is actually better, right? Do I just have to suffer the Grandmaster's Chapel, and then I'll just buy the university. Okay, I can one-turn square rigging with the university buy. I was like, I have to be like just barely failing to get this one turn, right? We are Penbrush and Voice, in case you were wondering. That's part of the reason our culture is so good. We're Penbrush and Voice because it's fucking 4 blue CS, hello? If there's 4 blue CS, I feel like you shouldn't need free inquiry. And my free inquiry wouldn't be that big. 18 is not like a lot. Oh, I can put an aqueduct here. I need an armory. Gives me a boost down here somewhere. This gives me whales and turtles, which I didn't have, and furs, and truffles. So it's giving me, to be clear, this has 4 luxes that I don't have anywhere else in my land. Whales, turtles, truffles, and then furs. It's worth settling it even this late, because it's never going to be a drain on my amenities. It's always just helpful. What the fuck is this? If this city had an industrial zone, it'd be projecting, but it doesn't. It gets one in a moment. Do I... E... and then salt. Let me, yeah. I wanted to cancel that and send that guy, cotton instead, because that way I could send, gypsum to Cree. He doesn't have. There we go. We should be +5 again. Are we? Yeah, we're fine again. Colosseum OP. Chuck E. Cheese. I see that rename. I'll do it. How are we doing on error score? Oh, we're chilling. 9 turns to get 5 points is actually free. We can't miss. We get that without even trying. Yeah, we need to get our hands on astronomy to get this boost here. Urbanization, do we get this, by the way? Grow a city at 15 pop. I could probably get it, technically, by just making a builder, going here and chopping. I should put in the policy card for extra charges on new builders in a moment. Make some more. Kind of sad that the city still doesn't have a campus. But it is what it is. Mercenaries. Can I get this boost somehow? Can't one turn this even with the card giving 30% extra prod. Fuck, I thought it might be able to. Okay, we'll go Grandmaster's Chapel. Then this. Okay, that's just Kree finding something up there. Scout. Okay. We'll get value out of public works here. Yeah, go back, spend a turn picking up Naval Tradition for the Envoy. Actually, I should pick up Mercenaries. I need to figure out how to get the, how many units do I have? So far off of Mercenaries base. Get Astronomy so that I can, pick this up. It's like crazy to me how far off I am from Mercenaries boost. What's a nice centralized? It has to be this one. Like, once you finish this, just go straight for the power plant. Monty in Geneva, I guess. Fuck it. We should go kill a Kiswani in a moment. Is it gone? Yeah, okay. It's not that surprising that it's gone. Be a little weird if it were still up, actually. Oh, I met Taruga? Bro, no shot. It's 5 blue CS lobby. What the hell? What are these stats? That people were sitting here like this in the lobby. Like, crazy to me how small everybody is. 5 blue CS running around. Let me see here. Oh, I have 3 more city rename requests. One is an hour old. Wow. I'm killing it. I'd probably just go science victory here, yeah. It's less risky than culture victory. And I really don't have that many great works. A lot of my culture is just literally, that sound, where that moment where the sound cuts out is just me alt-tabbing to copy-paste the renames. There we go. I know it looks insane to be chopping this. It's urbanization boost, that's why. It would not make much sense outside of the context of me want urbanization boost. Potala Palace? I can leave it to this city, which will have more prod. Maybe Alhambra goes here. Put it next to the river. Now I get the prod for my Civ bonus on it. It's actually quite cheap at this point. Oh, I also got slot ordered on this. Fuck me. On Da Vinci. How many points did he generate this turn? 81. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. On St. Michael. I hope I didn't just ruin an aqueduct setup. I did not. Okay, like an industrial zone setup for him, but I didn't. I can just build sphinxes. We have extra yields on desert. I don't know if they can be built adjacent to each other, actually. I'm not making any builders, right? Yeah, okay, good. Really blows that we weren't able to get the dude we wanted. Mont St. Michael pronounced like a true American. I'm not gonna say it differently. You don't deserve to hear me say it differently. I was gonna put a workshop in the city ASAP, but it doesn't really make sense without Da Vinci. Which city could use the growth more? Go get the turtles that we still don't have any of. I can leave the marsh. Does this city even have somewhere to put its pop? It literally has idle population. I gotta lumber mill some of this stuff. Okay, let me see here. Sphinxes can't be built adjacent to each other, can they? Cannot be built next to another. They can also be built on desert hills. Maybe I should have. No, I don't think I could have crammed any more Sphinxes in here, even if I tried. Buy that tile so it starts getting the Petra yields. Own 2 crossbows. Let me do that. I assume that was a good deal for me. I didn't check. I was getting incense from him earlier, and I think it expired. Yeah, okay. That was a good deal for me. It just gave me incense again. It was a renewal of our expired incense deal. We're like 1 off of getting the boost for mercenaries here. Where do I go Oxford University? I haven't considered that. This tile, it's right here. This is where I go Oxford University. I can do it in my capital. It makes sense. Here, and then just Patotla Palace. Pala Palace. Yeah, there. And again, it's next to a river. It gets the 20% prod for my Civ bonus for being next to a river, and then it gets the 20% bonus for my Pantheon. I might want a zoo just because my cities are starting to grow really fast, and it might be hard to keep high amenities without one. Bonus prod towards all wonders is probably good here. Stable, sure. I'm 1 off of this boost. Do I already have own 2 trebs? Yes, I do. Okay, that gave me mercenaries boost. University of Sancor, right where I wanted it. Not the one I want. Do I have a good city for Kree to get his Civ bonuses from trading to? He just got the merchant that boosts internal trade route yields, and he's playing Kree. I don't know if I have a city that is like good for him to trade to. He gets extra food on all trade routes for each pasture or camp at the destination. And that works on international and domestic trade routes. So if I had a city that had like a ton of those, it would help him out a great deal, but I don't think I do, and I don't think he's... Because of that, he's just not trading to me. We got the internals merchant on top of it. Sag. Getting 1 trader. Sending him a lot more. Who's number 1 by slot order? Georgia. They can't double take. Unless they faith buy. I kind of need to do this for Scorched Earth boost, actually. Speaking of, I need to get Ballistics boost. Go get the whales. Oxford. And this is the tile we need to build it on. And we're getting the extra prod from our Pantheon and from the thing. So it's 6 turns. Even though this isn't that high a prod city for this turn. 71 on turn 70 isn't that high. You can get like 100 prod cities, like big industrial zones. Water park, sure. Thanks for the Prime subscription, Kifabu. Kifabu? I just heard the sound of something being bought. Like, check the screen. I panic. Oh, was it gone? Okay, we missed the one we wanted, which was build a bank. But this one's okay, I guess. 2 envoys, some gold. Not what we wanted. Is there somebody that we can take here? I guess just Hunza. Isn't one of our... Oh, it is one of our allies. Bro, but... You're sending your trade routes internally. Bro, sending me 1 trade route. Nah. Fuck him. He also only has 3 envoys in it, so it's not like he's committed. You can't blame somebody about taking cities of a city-state you have 3 envoys in, am I right? Alright. Let me see. Do I have any more city rename redeems? No, I don't think so. I got them all. Do they just not have the city revealed? There's no way this isn't... Oh, wait. There is a trade route here. Okay. I'm like, this has to be, like, the highest yield city they can send traders to. It has a harbor and a commercial hub and Reina, and I used the Great Admiral to give extra gold every trade route sent to it. Okay, we finished St. Michael and Alhambra. Okay, we'll get the ballistic boost. Probably, I think I already have that luck, but I don't really care. I mean, with this zoo finishing, I have like infinite amenities. Probably do want another factory somewhere. Down here is probably the best spot in my empire for a factory. This one doesn't really add anything, does it? 1, 2, 5. Yeah, every city that would be tagged by this factory is already hit by this one. Do I want art museum? Yeah, we'll run some projects and then make an art museum. Do I might need to build Statue of Liberty to deny it from this guy. I don't think I have a legal tile for it, though. He sent me... He's playing Georgia, so he gets, like, a ton of Diplo favor. He sent me the embassy, which I think gives him Diplo favor. And then he's currently, like, not that far off of a... I'll send a steal next turn. I say he's not that far off. He's 5 points on diplomatic victory. So technically, like, if he wins the next Congress, he'd be at 10. And then, you know, build 2 wonders. Suddenly he's at 15. Okay. Geneva being flipped like a million years after the end of my turn. Holy shit. Decaf with a fucking infinite turn here, because he's playing on a Mac using a virtual machine, so his turns just last longer. Not last longer, I think they start later, so they end later, so he gets to flip the city-states after my turn's ended. Who is enemy? Literally nobody here can really compete with me at this point, I think. Too big, and none of these players are particularly strong in terms of, like, none of them have, like, a reputation as strong players. Decaf really declared war to remove my fucking, Bro has so many blues! No shot, dude. Okay. It let me establish Amani in one turn. She was in there earlier in the turn. She gets kicked out, and then you put her back in the same turn. I'll spend a turn on this so I can get the full value out of Scorched Earth, which is have 2 field cannons. I want the full value out of this boost. By the way, TCAF, the guy fighting me, is right here. The guy could totally just fucking steamroll. By the way, oh, Era rolls over in 1 turn. It's so annoying because he has, like, infinite last moves. Like, his turns last, like, way longer. I'm now at war with fucking, 2 of the blue city-states, which is a big pain, actually. Does he have Kilwa? Why the fuck does he have... He already has 2 blue city-states, and he's, like, fighting so hard that he's, like, declaring war on me to try to control the other one. He wanted to kick Amani out of Geneva, what the war declaration was for. It's also weird that he thinks he can win an envoy war with me. And it's like, dude, I'm fucking 300 culture per turn. Like, I just go through this tree and pick up all the envoys. How is he, by the way, how is he on 100 culture per turn when he took Da Vinci from me on Lincoln? He has +3 culture on every workshop in his empire. Probably has an industrial zone in every city because he's Lincoln, and he's only 100 culture per turn. My god, my stats dropped off a cliff just now. I lost my Golden Age dedication. Where's discount on upgrades? Scorched Earth boost. Getting economics boost in a moment here.
Doubt if you...
I don't have the boost for having 2 neighborhoods, so I'll do that now. The neighborhood here, sure. Can my allies renew alliances with me? For all the yields? I have a lot of traders.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing with Dido here.
I revealed a hut when I renewed with him, so I got the vision once more. Next time we get this boost, build 2 banks. Grab that. We are about to get Oxford, which will give us 2 random techs. Could be anything. Probably best is flight and military science. Or yeah, it's flight and military science. I think are the best 2 I could get. Show book screen? I don't have a lot, actually. This is every great work I have. Did not end up going all in on a culture victory game plan here. Contrast to what you might normally do here. We're about to lose a wildcard policy slot in our government because we've been in monarchy all game. I'm fine with industrial zone.
Campus?
I mean, sure, we can ban campus.
I think that's a great idea.
Pretty sure it just like locks in my victory. I'm also fine with industrial zone, although it does pain me to vote plus industrial when TCAF declared war on me on Abe Lincoln. But I do have a lot of industrials.
I voted campus.
I'm not too invested in this. Yeah, sure, whatever. Played with the default number of city-states? Yes. This is a large map size for 10 players. I think there's 15 city-states as a result. Surprisingly few have been killed. Hold up. How many are live? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 survived to turn 73. Players are allowed to kill 1 city-state each. They're allowed to actually raise as many as they want, but there's a rule saying that you can only conquer and keep one city-state per player. Right? Otherwise, you can get like insanely high tempo spawns where you have like 3 city-state kills, and it's kind of insane. Okay, plus 100 industrial, that works for me. I have a lot of buildings, and a lot of industrial zones that still want their buildings.
TCAS decked on you just Roman.
Okay, it gave me sanitation and flight from Oxford University. Not upset. Can I get Great Zimbabwe anywhere? No. Okay. Industrial zone buildings are cheaper, which means we're putting them in every city. Every city that has an industrial zone gets all of the buildings. Okay, we'll go down here. Sucks having our policy cards kicked out. Any notable wonders still up? Colossus can't be built here, but it could be built up here. Wait. Can't be built in lakes. Fuck me. Otherwise I could build Colossus. What great person do we get more of? Generals. W.
And
What was this? Hello? Did I ever tell you to do that? What's a good wonder to take with this? I actually can't think of anything. I mean, Great Zimbabwe is fantastic. I just get it. Okay, I don't have a legal towel towel placement. Oh, Big Ben. Big Ben's the one. This one. 1 economic policy card slot. River Valley is not that good, unironically. Like B tier. It's like okay. Do I have a good spot for Aurora even? Not really. River Valley is like the most overrated wonder in the game, I think, by the average player. It's like 20% extra prod in one city, and it's like not as much as you would think. It's more than 20% extra prod, because you're getting +1 prod in every quarry and mine in the city as well. Like, it'd be pretty decent here. Lots of quarries. Probably get more builders, actually. I'm realizing now that it would be a very good idea to make more builders. This city couldn't work that tile, so there's no point in keeping it there. That's the world's first core? I thought people were warring, and none of them ever made a core. Oh. This should belong to a city that can work it. Okay, Big Ben. I mean, it goes here, right? That's a legal tile for it. Finish this project. And then boom, Big Ben. Spy was captured, get wrecked, nerd. Okay, that was a dead end. We get University of Sancor next turn, which is nice. We're not at war with any city-states anymore. Oh, any of the blues, I mean. We're still at war with Venice, apparently. I don't have that many museums. I'll save my envoys for research labs. I need 6 envoys in all of them. Also, is he just settling cities for, like, higher score when we CC? Like, these cities are obviously not useful. And he settled them really late. Like, you can tell these are all the cities he actually, like, made this game. Maybe not Atlanta, but then you have all these, like, 3, 2, 3, 3 pop cities on the outskirts that he probably just settled really late, because he's like, oh, we're gonna CC on turn 81, and I want a higher score. What a Giga Chad. King of winning his war. If I have to upload this VOD to YouTube, I'm gonna have to edit out like every rollover. Not every rollover. I'll leave in the ones where I'm talking about something interesting, but I have to edit out a lot. Do I want this? Uh, okay, we'll get the mobilization boost. Give me a moment. That's 2 cores. I don't think we can get the last one this turn. Oh, I never evangelized my beliefs. Let me build this for the 2 apostles. Holy shit. It's actually really bad that I never evangelized. Split my mind. Free stats. I'll go up here and chop that. Oh my god, it's standing right where I want to put the thing. I need to move this down here. Is this or Mahabodhi Temple better? Isn't Mahabodhi Temple's only thing that it gives Diplo victory points? Yeah, I mean, this is better if you don't need the Diplo victory points, but barely. Yeah, I mean, this is better if you are ever buying Apostles, because 25% discount on Apostles is useful. Their secondary effects are very rarely ever useful thing. Okay, now we get the mobilization boost. Thank you.
I'm actually concerned about this guy, the guy with 3 alliances.
Would put Roar Valley down. Yeah, I mean, I noticed he had 3 alliances, but they didn't really care to say anything.
I'm not really sure what happened because like when I renewed with him, he had 2. So like I think he had like sent out friendships on the same turn or something, and I don't know. But like there's about 1,000 knights just standing at my border. He's not responding, so I'm a little bit sus of that.
Okay. Let me see here. Sure. I can take out Public Works. Okay, this is probably good. Still can't make peace. I'll tie him in a city-state. Maybe I can one-turn this tech by stop being at war with one of these. Oh, and truffles, wow. Put more in just so he doesn't flip it back after my turn ends. We're rushing for research labs here. He did. I bet he has Kill a Kisawani. I haven't revealed it in his land. I'm just guessing because I know somebody built that wonder. I mean, I could search it. Do I see? Oh yeah, it's literally right here. That's why he wants 2 blue CS. His stats kind of get ruined when I do this to him. And now he only has 1 blue CS. Thing is, he had 3 blue CS, and he declared war on me to kick my Amani out of one of them. And it's like, bro, you literally didn't even need that one for kill value. Greedy SMH. How close I was to one-turning this. Failed. What do I have right now for artifacts? Industrial from me. Another industrial from me. That's not good. Doesn't help me theme at all. Okay, another military engineer. How much iron do I have? 12 per turn. 2 more military engineers for now. I don't want to send too many trade routes to free when I'm getting like nothing back in return. He's sending me like 3. Okay. What do I want to do with this guy? I'll chop this maze. It gets the gold I get here, 122. I'm about to finish Big Ben, which gives me 50% of all gold I have in my treasury. So technically I'm getting that amplification on this chop. So, you know, the maze chop sort of makes sense in that context. Whatever. Fuck it. I can use these envoys in a bit. Reaper's incoming, somebody said. Yeah, I don't think there's somebody's gonna come grief me. I mean, this is the only guy, like, maybe, but, like... I mean, I would see, like, railroads or something if you were, doing, like, a good job of it, right? Oh, wait, is it... This? Is this supposed to be the problem? Yeah, okay, I can send up some units here to prevent him from, like, pillaging or anything. How many wonders did I just finish? Well, I got the economic policy card slot. It's the important thing here. Where's production towards all siege units? Bombard army, sure. Let's make some of these. %10 more gold, empire-wide. A lot of gold. Compared to this, 20% in one city. Fuck it. On the river, so it gets my production bonus. Evangelizing, finally. Holy shit. It's like literally the world's latest evangelization, by the way.
TCAT, are you there?
Ferris wheel, sure.
TCAT?
14. There's just too many blue CS in this
I will
game.
send you a Lux for that later.
Yeah, I mean, literally none of these matter. Influence points, CAC W. Oh my god. Faith buying that building actually fucking counted. Okay, how many, wait a minute. Yeah, Faith buying the building gave me culture for my Civ bonus. I need to make sure that he does not kill my military engineers. I need to bring units down. Okay. I literally am not allowed to minus the CC to myself. They implemented that rule because people are getting frustrated with certain players who would minus every CC vote to themselves. Just so that they could, like, kill people in game when they were already winning. And it's like, yeah, it's a little silly, the idea that people can want to concede to you and you can be like, no, I vote minus. We are not conceding to me. Like, hello? That doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, you can't minus a CC vote to yourself. Oh, fuck me. I should have switched up my policy cards. Let me finish this. And that. Bro. He's just standing on a tile. I mean, I'll just AFK this here, sure. Decaf taking back control of the blue city-state now that we're no longer at war. I don't really care. It was only a problem when we were at war because it kicked me out of it, banned me from getting the city-states bonuses. Yeah, we're getting the stock exchange because I want this boost. Build 2 stock exchanges. Don't I like Colonial Taxes card? It's just not big here. Like, hello? 2.8 production and 14.7 gold. Like, that's nothing. This is a nothing card right now. Like, the problem is every city is on the same continent except for one. It's boosting one city and it's not a big city. If you ever wonder why this isn't on YouTube or why it's taking long to go on YouTube, it's because editing out all of these fucking rollovers is a pain in the ass. We're already on the verge of our golden age. Funny. Okay, this city's going to build all the walls we need to get steel boosts. Okay, the wrong city owned that tile. Capitalism. We get fascism boost in a moment. City has so many good tiles. Fuck me. Granary. Could not be housing capped. Oh my god. Should have got a granary net sooner. What's funny is the city is settled off fresh. It just has an aqueduct to fresh water, and then it's in range of hanging gardens, which is giving it an additional point of housing. What's the yellow card called in capitalism? Market economy? This. Very, very good card. Generally, there are bigger power spikes around this part of the tree. Obviously, the governments are insanely good. Professional sports basically guarantees every city will be +5 amenities effortlessly. You just build like one stadium, and you get to take out all of your amenity cards. But capitalism, this is a decent card. It's a much bigger power spike on civs that have extra trade-off capacity. Like if I were playing Ottomans, capitalism is like is a massive deal. Add a voice crack just there. That's the card you meant, not colonial taxes. Got it. Are they gonna CC? Here's the CC vote, I imagine.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would rather press plus instead of have to deal with this absolute animal.
Yeah, there's like no way I don't win. Oh my god, this guy's gonna slot order me on Bolshoi Theater. Not even slot order, he's just winning it actually. He just gets it a turn earlier. Fuck me. Bro, who goes fucking Bolshoi here? Most people skip the civic on the way to these governments, because this civic is like a dead end, and it slows you down to getting to these governments unless you get Bolshoi, which is like a huge investment. So 90% of the time people just skip it. But no, not this guy. He's like, no, Stonehenge, that's not enough. I need to take every wonder from you. I'm also gonna take Bolshoi. Also taking Taj Mahal too. Imagine I get slaughtered on Taj Mahal as he's about to take my Bolshoi. Oh my god. This guy, he just can't stop. Do I think the game should let you pick the free tech from Oxford? It would probably be just more, consistent that way. It's kind of a joke sometimes when you, get Oxford late. Are they putting up the, CC vote? But yeah, you get it like super late, you skipped astrology, and it just gives you astrology plus a tech you are already researching and had like 90% completion on, and it's like you got nothing out of Oxford. Like Oxford University just vanished into thin air without giving you any real value. It's rare, but it can happen. It'll never happen on any civ that actually techs astrology though. Because Can't give you these. I had a game on Tokugawa, and my Tokugawa Spotlight or whatever. I never got irrigation. I just never needed it. I had 0 plantations I could build in my entire land. And then Oxford University gave me irrigation. It's actually quite funny. By the way, is the CC vote going up? Usually the host is supposed to put it up.
Yeah, I will go put it up.
That would be loved. Yeah, anybody can put it up.
Yeah, I'll go put it up because I don't think he is on it.
Yeah, I think he's not usually a host.
So what are the positions?
If Decath agrees, just put rest by score, except that if Gree agrees, Decath goes 4th and then rest by score.
Yeah, well, I'm not agreeing to that because that would put me at 5th, and I'm like literally only 5 points off 3rd. So
And the thing though is you're gonna be stuck in an RL war.
not really. I mean, I have the prod to just 1-turn field cannons, and I have a couple turns before he can actually deck on me. So I'm just building a bunch more units, and he's gonna have a wall of nothing to hit into. So
okay, so no CC then. You don't want CC.
I'm not going down. I'm not going. I'll take my current spot, but I'm not swapping spots.
So what? Can we just try CC by score then?
I think TCAT has military veto, and he said
TCAT has military veto. He said he's going to use it, so there's no point.
Oh, no, he said he won't veto. Okay.
Okay.
He won't veto. Okay, all right, that's fine.
Okay.
Ahmed, I'm not a big fan of your suggestion for calling TCAT a slur. I think that might not be a tactical play here. Probably not something a CPL moderator should be doing on stream. They're doing a CC vote, by the way.
Considering I missed second golden, I'm happy with how I did.
I missed second golden. Like, that almost never happens for me. Kind of sad.
Oh wait, hold on. We have a spectator. Alex, can you just plus?
Yeah, you're also supposed to ping me when you're CCing to me so that I don't get a vote, because otherwise I could minus the CC to myself, which is technically illegal. That's why you ping the person you CC to.
Just do it again.
Damn it, to tag you.
The correct pings.
Yeah, I mean, I did plus.
Right. Yeah, I will remove Alex as well.
He messed up the CC vote and included a
Herson?
spectator and me when it's not supposed to include either. They're using a bot to do it.
I just played this
through
so
Discord.
bad. I feel so bad.
Yeah, Jared.
I think the funniest thing about trying to attack Kree while you're allied with him is like they see all of your units. They see everything.
5 blue CS.
What you're doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
it is not hard to get
a
bajillion overflow. It's actually kind of a little embarrassing that there was a turn in the middle there where I had to. I couldn't 1-turn attack.
Like I'm not really sure why this guy wants to attack. Like he's already got second place. So
like with 5 blue CS, we should be able to 1-turn attacks every turn, but I just barely fell short at one point. To be fair, TCAT actually declared war on me when he was suzerain of fucking 3 of them, and that denied me access to them for a while. I flipped one, so I was actually only at war with 2 of them for the majority of it. So there was a long stretch when it was like there was only 3 blue CS, even though there was 5. Just because being at war with them locked me out of all their bonuses.
55 JP, vote please. So
this is the new player.
You'll receive a DM from the bot, and you can plus or minus the vote. Okay, it's 8-1. We wait XX26 for veto, DM Seraph or Love D for veto.
TCAS did say he would minus and then wouldn't exercise his veto, but
yeah, but we don't know for sure.
We should wait.
Him, right?
Oh, it wasn't him? Okay, then yeah. Trying to think who does have a veto
It's
here.
my worst game so far. in,
So
like,
the
la-
only
past 10
people that
games.
could veto
Feels so
CC are
bad.
TCAF
I also don't
and
understand why he attacks the guy feeding him.
these two, because
the
second and third
majority
by
of his
score is
traders.
veto. That's it. I have every other veto. So it'd just be these two, and then TCAF has military veto. He has the highest red number. And second and third by score, that's it. I'm leading culture, text, and nobody has crossed the threshold for religious or diplo veto. Neither of these vetoes are active. You need to have 10 diplomatic victory points, then you're allowed to veto a CC vote. People get so mad about it too. It's like such a fake veto. Like you could have no chance at all of winning diplo victory, but it's like I have 10 diplomatic victory points. Diplo veto. Because conceivably you could get 10 points in one turn. That's why you get the veto at 10 points. How does CC vote work? You need on
What did
turn
we say the time
81,
cutoff was for the veto thing?
all but one
96.
players have to vote
So
plus,
a
and
bit
nobody
over
has to
Alright, then
veto.
I think it
So
passes.
if there are like 10
Okay, yeah,
players,
it's done.
you need
Okay.
9
GG's.
pluses. Well, the person you're CCing to is automatically excluded from the vote, so there'll only be 9 people in the vote, so you need 8 pluses. So 8 to 1 would pass, but a 7 to 2 on turn 81 would fail. The threshold gets more lenient over the course of the game. Like on turn 101, I think you can have 2 minuses and still have it pass. And like turn 121 or whatever, it's just only vetoes. And it's like if you're minusing a CC vote and you don't have a veto at that point, like vetoes are stuff like being taught by having the most techs researched, being within 3 techs of the tech leader. Like if you're only down like 2 technologies, you still have a veto. Having the most tourists accumulated is a veto. Oh, let me get the screenshot.